Welcome to the weekly roundup, Division 5 time, brought to you from the Portland Hotel. I'm Wayne Knowles with Darcy Evans.
Knowlesy, how you going?
Good, mate. What's happening?
No, good weekend.
Was a very good weekend.
Had a win. Super coach, super assistant coach.
Some people in this division probably don't agree with you there about me being a super coach, but anyway, we won't get into that.
No, you coach there?
Yeah, I know.
You are a super coach amateur league, very well known.
Well, I'm well known, but I've only got one flag, mate. Not, you know.
It's all right.
You've had more grand final appearances than me.
Appearances.
only the fact that you've worn the white, but anyway, those people are. Yeah, no, we won't go into that. Anyway, first game, we'll kick that straight off. It's up at...
producer used to call us Martians back a while ago, too.
The producer? Like, you cannot take
him.
little
Martians.
You cannot take him seriously at all.
Exactly.
He spends his night on RSVP and Tinder, just come back from the Cairns Swingers party, and, geez, I tell you, he's looking brown. You just see him laying by the pool, can't you?
Oh, dear.
Oiled up in the budgie smugglers. Okay, after I put everyone off their dinner, and the first game anyway, Darcy was up at Hope Valley Oval. It was Hope Valley 15-6-96, defeating Woody South 10 goals 7-67. Bit of a shock?
Yeah, it was
bit
to
of
me,
a shock?
absolutely it was, by that margin as well. So 5 goals, that's a huge upset for me.
A massive upset, nearly as upset of all the people up at Hope Valley Oval when the hot dogs were sold out by quarter time, but we won't go into that either. For Hope Valley, we had Pfeiffer kicking 3, Duggan with 2 as well, Williamson with 2, Payne with 2, Pember with 2, Thurgood with 2, a couple of blokes kicking singles with Hellmans, Riddle, Tankos, Payne and Press in the best. For the Cats, mate.
Ransom 5 out of 10, so good kicking for him. So some with 2, the individuals to 3 other players. With McCulloch, Miller, so Jake McCulloch, young lad, 18 years old, so he's gone well in the A, so good on him too. Miller, Ransom, Percy and Zesovic in amongst the best players. So, but I reckon it's a bit of an upset. So Woody South were on the go, but I think...
A 7-goal third quarter is what did it for him.
It would have been a nightmare up there playing at Hope Valley, I think. With the
7-goal third quarter at Hope Valley, there's 7 goals 1-2, so they kick straight. So good luck to the Demons. The next game, mate, was up at LOCKLEYS OVAL, just around the corner from home for me, if my computer will load.
And man,
it was LOCKLEYS, 10 goals 13-73, defeating Blackfriars 8 goals 11-59. Always a great game between these two clubs, always pretty close. LOCKLEYS up, 6 goals up at three-quarter time.
Yeah, that's right.
And Blackfriars kept coming, but it just fell over the line. I think they ended up with a few injuries. Not many left on the... I don't think there was any left on the bench, talking to Zwicky. And a couple of incidents where some people got some scarlet-coloured cards.
Oh, okay.
Which left them pretty lean towards the end. So, but, they've got over the line. Win's a win, as they say. So Aaron Harvey kicked 3, Jakey Williams with 2, a few other blokes kicking singles with Cook, D'Autulio, Benny Bryant, Shea Barry and Liam Narcy's in the best players. And for Blacks, mate.
Yeah, Scafili Muta, 3, and Brincat, 2. Individuals, 4 other players there with Murphy, Pearce, Brincat, Hillman and Smith in amongst the best. So another good win. The Lockies, they are on the move as well this year.
They are, but they're just injuries. I'm hoping that I'll have the great man Steve Zwick maybe come in next week with us.
Okay.
I reckon. Yep. So we've been trying to bend his arm, so let's see what happens. But anyway, the next game out at Morgan Oval. Oh God, Morgan Oval. I can't speak tonight. I don't know what's going on. Morgan Oval in the city. It was the mighty juggernaut.
It is.
I cannot talk. What's going on with me tonight?
That's all right.
I feel terrible.
No, you don't.
I feel like I'm letting everyone down.
No, good, mate. We're here.
Anyway, the mighty juggernaut, that is Pulteney Grammar, 19-12-126, defeating Ingle Farm, 6 goals 6-42. So, and I heard it was pretty bloody cold out there on Saturday. Paul Emmanuel said it was freezing.
Oh, it would have been freezing out there. Exactly, it was, as it was everywhere. But see the one in Mount Gambier where it's just completely mud. That was on the photos everywhere on Facebook. So, but anyway, we're at Langford. So we've got Pulteney. Langford smashed another 6 out.
Tommy Langford with 6.
Bagging a lot. March with 3. Forwards with 3. Pollock, any relation to the...
Yes, it's his brother, Daniel. Yep, Jared's brother.
Yep. Preston with 2. Then individuals with 3 other players. With Comerford, Porteous, Curry, Forbes and Fisher in amongst the best.
And for the farmers, we had Luke McCormick-Smith with 2. Brad Sanderson with 2. Cass Stewart, Dan Bryant both kicking singles with Ben Smart, Bryant, Pope, Sandry and Cooper in the best.
As you said, mate, the juggernaut is continuing on their way. So
yeah, they're going all right. They're not world beaters at the moment, but they're handling the decline from Division 6 to Division 5 a bit better than what Ingle Farm is at the moment.
Yep.
So the next game was out at Smithfield Oval. It was Smithfield, 8 goals 13-61, defeating Hectorville 7 goals 10-52.
Oh, Hectorville, that would be a shock, mate. That would be pain for them. 3 points. They're not doing too well this year. Up against Smithfield.
9 points, mate.
9 was it?
9. Yep.
3. Sorry. No.
Yep.
That's gut wrenching. Hectorville, they're not doing too well.
Pretty close. Hectorville up by 7 points at three-quarter time. But it's always tough to win out of Smithfield.
Yep.
Always tough to win out there. For Smithfield, we had Mick Ashby with 3, Kelly with 2, 3 other blokes kicking singles with Bain, Ashby, Marston, Stevens and Shugman in the best. And for Heckies, mate? Margatich.
Yep. 2 Hoskins with 2 with individuals of 3 other players there with Fickner, Donaldson, Jonas, Hosking and Twaits.
Yep.
In amongst the best for Hectorville. So a bit of gut wrenching there. Hectorville, they're not having a good year, but that would have been just a nice if it continued from three-quarter time, but wasn't to be.
If you want to talk about juggernauts, and you want to talk about sides that are absolutely tearing it up, CBC Old Collegians, the Dolphins, 11-12-78.
And what did we say? That's the one.
Yep. Defeated Kenilworth, who were flying, but were brought back to ground a little bit.
They were.
5 goals, 12-42. Especially at St Mary's Oval, ex-Panther Park, big deck.
It's massive deck.
Right. Wet weather.
Yep.
Suits the Dolphins, doesn't it? Hey?
Clever.
Hey, did you like that? For CBC, we had Raymond kicking 3, Appleton with 2, Harris with 2 as well, with a few other blokes kicking singles, with Shah, Rutai, Partington, Turner and Greenbank in the best. And for the Cookers, mate.
The Canners, we got Clark with 2 with individuals of 3 other players, with Zessers, Delaware, Clark, Wilson, King and Kirkman in amongst the best. So, but CBC on their way.
They are flying on top of the ladder, mate. They are flying. It's a bit slow here, the old Wi-Fi tonight at the Portland Hotel, but anyway.
As we said, usually the ones on top, they've been like 10 and 10, 10 and 10. CBC, as you said, 9 and 1, so they're cruising on just the 1 loss. Lockleys, they're cruising with the 8 wins with 2 losses. Pulteney 7 and 3. Also Kenilworth and Blackfriars making up the top 5. Just one game behind is Woodville South. That's why we thought maybe a little bit of an upset last week at Woodville South, just to keep their finals hopes alive.
Just a chink in there.
Just especially it's Hope Valley, who are 2 games behind them still. The Smithfield, Hectorville, 2 games behind Smithfield, so Hectorville and Ingle Farm just the 1 win. So the pressure's on them to avoid relegation, you think?
You'd think so. You'd think Heckies and the Farmers probably looking at Division 6 next year.
Yeah.
Moving on to this week's games. Out of Daily Oval, it's Hectorville taking on Woodville South, mate.
Oh, Hectorville, as I said, they're struggling. Woodville South, they're going to bounce back from last week, so Woodville South for me.
Yeah, Bomber wouldn't be happy with Woodville South. I think they'll win comfortably. Hope Valley taking on Lockleys up at Hope Valley Oval.
Yeah, look, I think Hope Valley sort of struggling. They did beat Woodville South last week, but I think Lockleys are still in the
Lockleys will be donning the clash strip this week, no doubt, and Lockleys to get in and get the hot dogs early for me. Yeah. Ingle Farm taking on Smithfield, Roe Park.
I'm going to go for an upset.
You're going to go to the Farmers?
I'm going to the Farmers. I'm going to go to the Farmers, their first win at home. I reckon Smithfield are sort of struggling.
I reckon they've won 1 game at home.
Oh, sorry, they have 2, so they'll win, I reckon they'll win another one, this one here.
I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to go with my old club. I reckon the Farmers by 4 goals. There you go.
Okay,
There you go. Blackfriars taking on Kenilworth.
So we've got Blackfriars, they're sitting, whereas Blackfriars, sorry, they are 5th, and Kenilworth are 4, so they're pretty close then, so... where's it playing?
St Dom's, mate.
We'll go for Blackfriars then, I think.
Kenilworth for me.
Yep.
Kenilworth for me, I just think Daniel Motlop to kick half a dozen, I reckon. And last, I reckon, match of the round this week
be a massive
at the
game.
East Parklands. It is the CBC Old Collegians, the Purple Dolphins. How's it go? I'll go Dave. Taking on Pulteney Grammar. Clash of the old schools, clash of the,
Gee whiz, this is going to be a ball terror.
Right?
The deck out there
as we used to call them,
pretty carpet.
The city bum cleaners taking on the potty pansies, as we used to say when we played first day in footy.
I'm the PAC, you know what they say about them too. Exactly. Gee whiz.
Yep.
But look, where is that? Only because it's a CBC, I reckon CBC for me.
Yeah, the Dolphins for me, I think they are too strong. But they're going to have to stop Langford. You stop Langford, you stop Pulteney. It's pretty simple. So, anyway, that's been Division 5 for this week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all again soon.
See you later.